There is a difficult questions to answer. There are so many places I would like to travel to. However, if I had to pick, I would choose India because of this incredible landscape, culture, and history. I think India is a fascinating combination for color, sounds, and aroma of amazing food. I have also heard that the locals are very welcome and hospitable to foreigners. I think going to India will be a dream come true for me. Sure. That is a difficult question to answer. There are so many places I would like to travel to. However, if I had to pick, I would choose India because of its incredible landscape, culture, and history. I think India is a fascinating combination of colors, sounds, and aroma of amazing food. I have also heard that the locals are very welcome and hospitable to foreigners. I think going to India will be a dream come true for me. Well, one reason is that when you travel alone, you are free to do exactly what you want. You don't have to consider another's presence, interest, and you can plan your itinerary as you wish. Another reason is that it's easier to make friends, and when you are traveling by yourself, people are more likely to talk to you when you are on your own. So, traveling on your own can help you make new friends. Yes, I do. Travel today is vastly different than what it used to be. In the past, a traveler had a little idea about what to expect when they arrived at their destination. These days, the internet connects our world in ways previous generations could only dream about. We can instantly review destination information and make travel arrangements. Also, in the past, people could only travel by land or sea. Today, international flights provide a quick, safe, and affordable travel experience to many destinations in the world.
How does travel change people? How does travel change people?
Travel changes people in many ways. Firstly, traveling makes you more tolerant. Every country has its own culture, and different people have different beliefs. When you travel, you learn that despite the differences, there is inherent goodness in the all culture and you come to accept the world as a one big global community. Secondly, once you are hooked on traveling, you begin to feel life experience over material goods. Instead of aspiring to buy a luxurious car, you save money to visit places you haven't been to yet and small, soaking yourself in a new culture. Travel changes people in many ways. Firstly, traveling makes you more tolerant. Every country has its own culture, and different people have different beliefs. When you travel, you learn that despite the differences, there is inherent goodness in all culture, and you come to accept the world as a one big global community. Secondly, once you are hooked on traveling, you begin to value life experience over material goods. Instead of aspiring to buy a luxurious car, you have money to visit places you haven't been to yet and smoking yourself in a new culture. Usually I say smoking, no smoking. Travel changes people in many ways. Firstly, traveling makes you more tolerant. Every country has its own culture, and different people have different beliefs. When you travel, you learn that despite the differences, there is inherent goodness in the only culture and you come to accept the world as one big global community. Secondly, once you are hooking on traveling, you begin to follow life experience or material goods. Instead of aspiring to buy a luxurious car, you save money to visit places you haven't been to yet and soaking yourself in new cultures. disadvantages of modern travel. Firstly, traveling long distances by airplane can force us to breathe reasonably clean air along. I don't know. Oh, that's right. That's right. Yes, there are several disadvantages of modern traveling. Firstly, traveling long distance by airplane can force us to breathe the like oh my god recycling. Oh, recycling. Okay. Yes, are several disadvantages of modern traveling. Firstly, traveling long distance by airplane can force us to breathe decent clean air for a long time. If any person on the plane is sick, then they can pass on their illness to other passengers through the air. Secondly, modern travelers routinely cross time zones, which can leave people fatigued and jet-lagged, thereby wasting time in the recovery. Lastly, since travel has become so easy and affordable, people often spend more time away from friends and family, and that weakens the social and emotional bonds in the community. Yes, there are several disadvantages of modern traveling. Firstly, long distance by airplane can force us to breathe the clean air for the long time. If any person on the plane is sick, then they can pass on their illness to other passengers through the air. Secondly, modern travelers routinely cross time zones, which can leave people fatigued and jet-lagged, thereby wasting time in recovery. Lastly, since travel has become so easy and affordable, people often spend more time and work away from friends and family and weakness the social and emotional bonds in the community.
Do you think there are any disadvantages to modern travel?
Yes, there are several disadvantages of the modern traveling. Firstly, traveling long distance by airplane can force us to breathe recalled air for a long time. If any person on the plane is sick, then they can pass on their illness to other passengers through the air. Secondly, modern travelers routinely cross time zones, which can leave people fatigued and jet-laden travel, wasting time in recovery. Lastly, since travel has become too easy and affordable, people often spend more time away from friends and family, and the weakness the social and emotional bonds in the community.